a very special performance from an internet sensation. 4 years ago, a motivational speaker from Ohio posted a video on YouTube and became one of the first internet superstars. His video is the 4th most popular of all time. It's been viewed nearly 150 million times. The act that took the world by storm is the evolution of dance.
And the one thing that I think people struggle with the most, one of the things that I think causes people the most dissatisfaction, the most unhappiness, is the inability to accept, deal with, and handle change. Because no matter how much you try, no matter how much you wish for, no matter how much you desire, life is change. No matter how much you hope, no matter what you do, things are going to change.
I think there's 2 messages. One is, life has changed, but other, go for broke. Because when you're dancing, you're not just sort of dancing. You're not shuffling up Buffalo. You are throwing yourself
into it. Well, and the thing that I talk about is that life is going to change, and when you figure out what changes you want to create, that's when you decide to go for it, and you create those changes in your own life.
Now, when you see as life unfolds, you begin to see that there are things that you will not be able to control. But you will also begin to see that there are things that you have direct influence over through your power of choice.
But until you see your power of choice, until you recognize how much influence you do have over your life, you're never going to be able to go where you want to go and do what you want to do. Why? Because you're constantly reacting to life, living in a world where you believe life is quote-unquote giving you all these things and holding you back, but in reality you can be proactive and make the choices you need to make. We can exercise control in our lives. We can create change in our lives through the choices that we make. It's that simple.
But the key is this: remember that you learn to let go of the things you don't have control over and focus your choices in on the things that you do. Now, I was sitting around with my friends because I was trying to figure out what could I do at the end of my shows to really drive home the idea that life is change. And my friends and I, we talk about all sorts of different things, and then one of my friends goes, "Hey, what's that quote that you use all the time?" Because I have a quote that I really like. It simply is this. It says, "Life isn't always the party we'd hoped for, but while we are here, we might as well dance."
The evolution of dance.
Can't touch this. Can't touch this.
Yo, man, let's get out of here. Word to your mother.